Hi, my name's Elizabeth, or Hillbilly Heart on YouTube. And what I want to talk to you today about is toys on Temu, gifts for kids. Sometimes we struggle finding the perfect gift for young children because we don't know perhaps what their inclinations are toward toys, perhaps what their favorite things are, what their parents will appreciate that we get. But I'm certified as a grandma to tell you some of the things that always go over well with parents and children as gifts. And you can find these things on Temu for a fraction of the cost that you can find them at brick and mortar or other online shopping venues. So let's get started. If you've not heard of Temu, it is basically an online shopping app. You can go via website or app. I prefer the app on the phone. It's not unlike the other online shopping venues, except for the prices are much, much better, and I think the customer service is much, much better. If you would like to try Temu and you have not, then you can go to this link and you can use this code and you can get a $100 coupon bundle, and if you're a first-time purchaser, you can get 30% off your first purchase if placed within 1 hour. Temu is always doing great things for new users. You can also play games, win points, get free prizes. It's a very fun shopping and entertainment experience. Now let's get back to the children. One of the things that I think always goes over super well with little kids are character socks. Now, yes, many of you say kids don't like clothing. Kids like clothing if they represent something that they enjoy. Like for little boys, you might look at buying something like this. Aren't those cute? What little boy that is into dinosaurs would not love those? And have you ever met a little boy that's not into dinosaurs? These are fun. It also helps parents teach their children how to dress themselves and make the child have a desire to want to learn to dress themselves. Character socks, animal socks, these are great things. But what about little girls? They're a little harder to find socks for because normally they're just frilly, lacy, or pretty color. Not on Temu. You can find socks like this. 5 pairs. 5 pairs for this very low price. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if socks were always that cheap in every other store? Can you imagine all the money we would have back just from socks alone? These socks are very, very nice muted natural color tones. Will go with almost everything for fall and winter. And little girls love to learn how to matchy-matchy and learn how to make stripes and patterns go together. And they're going to feel like a big grown-up with socks like this. It'll be a great, great, great surprise for any little girl to open a present that has these 5 pairs of socks in them. But what if we get 2 kids that are going to pre-K or kindergarten? Or maybe they're going to a summer camp, or they're going to a community event where they have to carry something. They're going to need a little backpack, right? Well, let's make backpacks fun. What about a little boy opening a gift and saying, "This backpack. This backpack has an amazing price. Look at this." And again, what child is not going to love a dinosaur backpack? But then we also have to think about the little girls. But that's okay because Temu has this covered, because look at this. Is this not adorable? It comes in 2 colors, but this is my favorite color. This kitty cat backpack will make any little girl want to pack her bags, go to school, go to her learning group, go to her daycare, visit her friends, have an overnight slumber party. This is the perfect bag for a little girl. Now, I hear everybody saying, "Oh, but these are useful things," and kids don't always like useful things. Well, that's why Temu also has tons of toys to choose from. Like this mechanical dinosaur for little boys. It makes noises. They're going to love it. And look at that price. It's amazing. And little girls like plush things to squeeze and hug and love on and put on their bed and make it look pretty. And let's stick with the theme. Look at this little plush cat. Now, they have these in a number of sizes, but this is the perfect size for a smaller child. Any little girl will fall in love with this immediately. Now, I have to say, that as a grandma, I have a favorite pick. I like to buy useful things that also show the child's personality and something that they can grow with for a couple of years and still kind of hang on to and remember good memories when they get a little bit older. So for this reason, my grandma pick from Temu is this bag right here. This is a bag that can grow with them, that they can hang on to for memories, and that you'll find in their closet when they're a preteen and a teenager because they just don't want to let it go. And again, look at the price. You can afford these things on Temu. So these are just some of my favorite grandmother approved gift options on Temu. The next time you have to go to an event to where you have to bring a gift for a child, give some of these things a thought. Scroll through Temu. Look at all the other options that they have for children. They have so many children's fashion ideas, shoes, socks, outfits, matching outfits, twin outfits. They also have toys and games, learning games. They also have the Montessori educational games. Those are great gifts as well. I'm a fan of all of the Montessori educational products that Temu has for sale, and you should be too because they're great learning gifts for children. So these are my picks. And once again, if you've not downloaded Temu, here is a link. And don't forget to use my code to get a $100 coupon bundle and to save 30% off your first order if you're a first-time purchaser and you place your order within 1 hour. Don't worry, all of the links and all of this information will also be in the description. And now all I'd like to say is happy Temuing. Go buy those gifts that those kids are going to love and they're grandma approved. Bye, guys. And now let's take one more look at all of these products just so you can take it all in.